At 5, it's offer review, and we got some updates on the bugs. We've got a data mine that suggests how Shang-Chi's going to be released, and we've got some offers that are laughable, and we got some offers that are worth talking about. First things first, in the data mine, I found this data mine of all things on Casino's Discord server. Link to his Discord server is in the description, where this has the Shang-Chi release method. It's going to be similar to that of Moondragon. I read this closely, but basically this is going to be like a function of low-level blitz wins, like where you get 4 wins and then you drop down, 4 wins and you drop down. That's my best guess on how this event is going to work. When this event goes live, we will give you, I'll get more detailed analysis of how it actually works, but that's good. Shang-Chi's going to be like Moondragon. This is how Moondragon was released. Also, we got some information here from directly on MarvelStrikeForce.com. Bugs that are still in the game. Green Goblin, Falcon, Killmonger could be crashing the game with their ultimates. Daily objectives, we have those really annoying red dots. Oh my God. My OCD is going crazy with those red dots. Potential bugs regarding the function of Deathpool's passive ability. I've reported one where if Deathpool gets the kill, she doesn't do the bonus attacks. And then there's other people saying that the energy is not being distributed correctly. So there might be more than one bug on Deathpool's passive. Not a surprise. Hey, I heard that they added it to the terms of service that by purchasing this a character, you agree to beta test it for us. Anyways, also, they talked about the gold cost of crafting gear is now included in the top level, is removing the gold cost of subcraft gear. And this is where we're going to get the 10 million gold, which I've got the calendar for, thanks to our friends in Australia. Let's see, here's the gold calendar. So the gold calendar is live in Australia, and that's what it looks like. And then also, a bug with some characters appear invisible in combat. This is not going to get fixed until 5.7. Specifically, this seems to happen a lot with Moondragon and Heroes for Hire and Adam Warlock, where the characters just disappear. Oh my God. Also, on Twitter, Social Justice Alchemy, we talked about this yesterday, banned from the game is tech support. A cry for help. The tech support's been banned from helping you. We are the tech support. Also, this is an excellent suggestion from June 11th. Deathpool should glow when she has 5 charges. Yeah, because otherwise you're not sure if she's got 4 or 5, and you definitely want to save it for like delete Doom, right? And when you get to the 3rd node and just like, boom, Doom's gone. Deathpool should glow when she has 5 charges. I think that's an excellent suggestion. Can't breathe, Doctor. Usually happens when I play Marvel Strike Force. Any idea why? My asthma. We're kind of kidding around that. We've been talking about how there's been no villains in the game since Yellow Jacket, right? And Doom, right? They're going to change the text on Kestrel to be Hydra and villain because it's easier to change the text. And then someone even suggested that maybe they should rework her so that she takes miasma now, right? Anyways, let's get to offer review. We've got at least one offer worth looking at. This one right here for $1. We've got 2 different excellent options right here. We've got $1 and you can't see it, but 500 ABCs. I will be buying that one. If you're in need of training materials, 125 training materials for $1 is also an amazing deal. I'm going to opt for the SBCs because that's where I'm at right now. That's great. They've tried selling this for like $50 before or something outrageous, and it's worth $1 in my opinion. 500 anyway, so we scooped that up. And then they're really tricky about these ore deals, like ore, and you think, oh, the ore deals are good. Sometimes the ore deals are awful. This ore deal right here is insultingly bad. This is literally probably one of the worst deals I've ever seen in the game. 1 million gold with some weird boomer valuation. Maybe that's worth $10. Maybe. And then 3 gold orbs, maybe worth $6. There's $16. This is garbage. This offer needs to go in the trash. Trash. This is a trash offer. It's garbage. It's absolutely atrociously bad. Like laughable bad. Bad. We've got another offer down here that's actually kind of sketchy too, and we're going to talk about it. There's a couple offers here that we need to talk about. They're kind of tricky. So this is offered to me because I've already bought the battle pass for RTA, and this allows me to play less RTA. We've talked about this every day. All right, and then right here, Grim Reaper Orb offers. So these are the Grim Reaper Orbs, and the reason why this is important to point out is that there are going to be two different orbs for her. This is the Grim Reaper Orb. This is the orb that has minimum 6, maximum 180, averages about 9. So if you're looking just for death pool, this is going to be the preferred orb. I value these orbs at $3 a piece. There's going to be an event campaign starting tomorrow. I think most people can just wait for the event campaign, right? Because it's going to have an event campaign, which is the most player-friendly way of releasing a character. And there's going to be milestones over the top of it, which is, I just think it's fantastic. And then we've got this offer right here, which has the event campaign offer. So last week they had the same offer right here, but it had Maria orbs right here, and I picked it up because I'm like, wow, these orbs. If this was that orb up there, I'd say it's worth $3 a piece. But these are not. Right here you go, oh, this is the devoted orb fragments, and so that is the event campaign orb, which has good characters inside of it. This is the one. That's the orb that'll have death pool on the sides, and then a random character in the middle with a higher drop rate for death pool. And typically these average about 5, a little more than 5, death pool character shards per orb. Now there's other characters in there. I haven't really looked at them too closely as far as the value to that. But, I was all sprung about this offer when Maria came around because I'm like, wow, I thought these were like worth $6. Nope, that's not worth $6. These orbs are not worth $3 a piece. They're maybe worth $1 a piece or $1.50 a piece. Something like that, probably $1.50 a piece. It's not as valuable to me. All right. So is this offer worth it? This is a 14. This is a Legacy 1. I'm not really sure what those are worth. I think that's worth about 25 cents. I'm sure this is worth something, right? And then this may be worth $3, and that's worth maybe $14. So you got about $17 worth of gold, and then you get some random other stuff for $3. I guess it's worth it. It was worth it a lot more to me when it had the proper character orbs, like when it did for Maria. I'm not going to buy this, but I can see that people will buy it because gold has been super scarce, and this is an okay offer, but I'm not going to buy it. Let's move on. Costume bits offer. I don't have any valuation on costume bits, so do whatever you got to do on that. All right, let's move on. All right, Red Star Draft. Now, this is interesting, and I just want to back up for a minute and say that this offer right here is a lot more interesting because of the 6 red on here. It really is. And a couple months ago, they had this offer, but it was for the 5 members of the Uncanny X-Men. So it was like Phoenix, Cyclops, Colossus, so on and so on. And I was like, yeah, you got to buy this. Now, we've got some interesting characters. Jubilee, who I believe is quite effective even at 5. I don't know if you really need her at 6, but 5 is a good number for her. Emma Frost, I think she's good at 6. Phoenix, you could argue that she's better at 5 than she is at 6. That's a whole debate. I don't want to have it right now, but you don't need her at 6. Iceman, who cares? Domino, who cares? Right? Who cares? All right, so that being said, there's always a secondary value on this. On what if you pull all duplicates? How many Elite 4s will you pull? On average, with this offer, which is $50, I did the math. I'm pulling it up right here. You will get 15,000 Elite 4s. So the question is this: what do you value an Elite 4 orb at? Now, when this offer was $30 and you would get 15,000 on average elite, that's 3 Elite 4s, right? I was like, $30, I get 3 Elite 4s, and maybe I can upgrade a character, but if I just get duplicates, it's going to average out 15,000 Elite 4s. But this is now $50. They raised the price to $50. So I think some people will buy it. I'm not going to buy this. When this offer was $30, I bought it just for the duplicates and get the Elite Fours and maybe a chance to upgrade, right? But I can't say that I really would. My roster would be drastically improved if any of these got upgraded to 6 stars. I think Jubilee's a nice character to have up. I think Emma's nice. I think Phoenix is nice. Iceman and Domino. Iceman more so than Domino. Domino is not. I mean, Domino is probably the worst member of the X Factor because they screwed up her passive and they didn't bother to fix it. They just changed the text. And I wonder if that's what's going to happen with Deathpool. Seems like a current trend is don't fix the characters, just change the text. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah, Domino was one of the first characters they did that to, where the passive didn't work right, so they just changed the text. Oh my god. It goes that far back. They've been doing it for a while now. Anyways, amazing tech gear, 15 offer. No, this is trash. $35. Get out of here. Okay. This is the initial Deathpool offer. Some people saying, should I buy this offer? Well, you know, if you're relatively free to play, man, just wait for the event campaign. It starts tomorrow. Let's move on. Trash. At best, 100 T3 should be $1. Trash. We don't buy purple gear anymore. And if we do, it's 10 cents a piece. It's very likely you only need 1 or 2 of these pieces. It's unlikely you need all 4. Gold. This is okay. Not the best deal. At best, we value gold orbs at $2 a piece, which is $6 plus another $2. So there's $8 value for $10. C minus D plus offer. Let's move on. Training materials. I don't value training materials as much anymore at all. At best, I value these orbs right now at $1.50 a piece. So that gives their 3 orbs at $1.50 a piece, $4.50 plus another $2, $6.50 value for $10. Pass. No. If you're going to spend $10, you should be getting at least 100 ABCs. It seems to me that last week they had some crazy offer where you got like 500 of these or something for $1. All right, let's move on. There's an Elite Four. So we were talking about that offer up there for $50. That's kind of what we're talking about. Even if you do value these Elite Fours at $20 a piece, then technically that other offer for $50, even if you get all duplicates, you're getting 3 Elite Fours for $50. I think that these are probably worth closer to $10 to $12, not really $20. This is the anchor pricing. But if you're a person that buys, these Elite Fours for $20, then that offer for $50, you're in the market for that too, I guess, just for the duplicates. Let's move on. Red Star Ultimate Pack. I'm not buying it. Anyways, $6. I value 6 orbs. I value these orbs at $1.50 a piece, so this is not even close to worth $25 for me. ISO 8 energy offer. I do like this. I'll explain why I like this. I like this because they've doubled the drop rates on campaign energy for ions and ISO 8, and there's fragments. And this will help you get towards level 85 faster because this energy counts for that as well. So I'm a fan of this. I'm not going to buy it, but I think that this is a good value, relatively okay value. Now, I prefer the offers that have just energy, and I do not like the offers that have orbs. So as we go down, if I see an offer that has all energy, I'll probably be a fan of that. If I see an offer that is just orbs, I'm going to call it trash. Let's move on. Not a fan. 5 red stars. Man, at best, I would pay $7.50 for that. Trash. All right. Golden bundle. This is atrocious, man. Buy that $20 offer up there. That $20 offer that has the event campaign orbs, the devoted orbs, is better than this. It is because I think it had the same number of fragments and had 300, and then it was $20. So this is anchor pricing. This is garbage compared to that other offer. Let's move on. Not a fan. No, thank you. No, thank you. I value these at 25 cents a piece. So if this was $1.25, I would consider it. Okay. So normally I value 3,000 energy at $15, but I've always say that if you're pushing for level 85 or you want to take advantage of double drop, I believe there's double drops running right now for Wakandans of all things. Check the events tab. But anyways, other thing too, I think if you really wanted to push to get to level 85, tomorrow there's going to be the Death Pool campaign event. I mean, if you want to, that event, you're going to get a great character, you're going to get gold, you're going to get fragments, you're going to get the devoted orbs, and you're going to be advancing your level closer to 85. I just think, and there's going to be a milestone event on top of it. I really think that's a smarter thing to do is, for tomorrow, maybe spend your money on that, or spend your money on cores and then core that event. Anyways, that's just what I'm thinking, but I normally value this at about $15. I think a lot of people will be buying this if they're trying to get to level 85 first or something like that. I get it. Anyways, let's move on. Orb Draft. Why is this still here? Scopely, why is this still here? This orb is not in the game anymore. If you spend $1, you might get this orb that is no longer in the game. Let's move on. It's 3 days in a row now. Let's move on. $5. At best, we value that at $2. That is a Blitz Orb, value that at 10 cents. So maybe this is a total value of $2.50. Let's move on. Trash. Pretty much everything down here is trash. Let's see if there's a 10 for 10. Yeah, all of this stuff is garbage. Garbage on garbage on garbage. Trash on trash on trash. Let's toggle over to my free-to-play account. Yeah, tech support is banned, remember? Tech support is banned. Oh, boy. Get out of here. Let's see if we got any other offers here. Yeah, I mean, just to compare that $35 gold offer to this is such a much better deal. And I'm not even really sprung on this because the Reaper Orb had the better orbs. The offer that was similar to this last week. But if you're in desperate need of gold, I think this is fine. I mean, it's an average offer. Anyways, let's move on and see what else we got. We're trying to see. Oh, the X-Force Orb. Okay, so this orb also includes Deadpool, Cable, and Teenage Warhead. She's hiding right behind there. Problem I have with this orb is that you could spend $20 and get 30 Cable shards. Or it's random. You might get the character you don't need. Because definitely X-23 is amazing, and she's the hardest to get in the War Store. War Store makes her harder to get. So this is for Doc Ock. Doc Ock event is a legendary event, requires 5-star X-Force. And that'll be happening on Monday. Check the events tab. All right, let's move on. Zemo. You have any Turkish delights? All right, Zemo. Pretty amazing character. I suppose here's the thing about Zemo. He's a great character. He does a lot of fun things. He pairs well with a lot of different teams. I've gotten a lot of use out of my Zemo. If you do not have Zemo unlocked, maybe this is worth spending $30 to unlock him, but 50 character shards for $30 rarely is a good value. The thing about Zemo is he doesn't really unlock a legendary or anything like that, but he's just a good character. Is he still in the top 10 though? I don't know. He's definitely the pre-Silver Surfer because right now we are in the after Silver Surfer meta. Everything after Silver Surfer is just bonkers as far as stats, and he's kind of squishy, right? It's hard to use him even on the skill difficulty 1.1 in the Doom raids because he's kind of squishy. Although I did use him there for a long time. I'm sure he's going to be obsolete in Doom difficulty 2 for sure. Let's move on. All right, we're going to see if there's anything else worth talking about here that is not in the original. This is my secondary account, so we're just looking for. I think Zemo's probably still top 20 character. I don't know if I could put him in the top 10, but he's a top 20 character for sure. Anyways. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I hope they get these bugs fixed soon. It's kind of worrisome, especially the Green Goblin thing. I know this is hanging up people in Dark Dimension 3 and 4. Someone was suggesting that maybe they're going to disable the animations on the Ultimate. Maybe that'll fix it temporarily. I'm not sure. I'll keep you posted. All right, and tomorrow we will be having blog post early, and then there's going to be the Death Pool event. Which I'm pretty excited about. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.